Hello everybody, it's been so long. It's Friday, February 25th. Sarah and I have somewhat of a chill weekend. We have to do a lot of wedding stuff, so I figured it would be fun if I took you guys along on the process. Today we have to get done quite a few things that are important for our wedding date, and I just figured it would be fun to take you guys along with us on this wedding task-filled weekend. It's not that crazy, but we just have to go to our venue and do our final meeting with the person that we've been working with since we signed our contract. We have to finalize some like paperwork with them and kind of just organize everything and make sure we have everything set up so that we have like 55 days left, just so that like the last month or last few weeks we don't really have much to stress about. So we're doing that all today, kind of getting it all fixed and organized and focusing on all of that. And I just figured that you guys might enjoy coming along with us for this weekend and enjoy some wedding content. Sarah's running an errand right now. I was sick this entire week, so we had a long weekend last weekend, got a cabin with our best friends in the woods. It was freezing there, like 15 degrees, whereas like in Asbury where we live, it is not that cold. And I came home, I had 102-degree fever, literally had aches and chills, like did not do anything this entire week. It's now Thursday or Friday. Like I worked out Monday, came home, felt absolutely fine. And then out of nowhere in the car, I just got like hit with it. So I kind of gave this week for my body to relax because I really don't want to be sick going up to the wedding. I've been sick so much this year. I'm really trying to like listen to my body and relax when I need to relax. So this week I did nothing. I read like a bunch of books, and I can talk to you guys about those too if you are interested in some queer books that I've been loving. I also got my period yesterday, so I just feel like blah. Anyway, long story short, I'm eating breakfast. I'm gonna organize our apartment, kind of get that shit done so that when we need to do stuff later, we have nothing to distract us. There's nothing to do but that. So buckle up. It's gonna be a wedding-filled weekend. It's right around the corner. It's crazy. Okay, apologies everybody. It is 4 o'clock now. I forgot. I had to charge my battery and then I forgot that I was vlogging, so fully my bad. Okay, everybody. I have absolutely sucked at vlogging today, which is probably not a surprise to anybody. It is now 8:30. Sarah and I finished up what we had to do for the day, and then we went grocery shopping, and then Sarah made dinner. So now we're gonna get started on our wedding things that we have to do for tomorrow. So if you guys don't know, we're getting married at a place called Park Chateau. It is the top venue in New Jersey, fun fact. And I feel like one of the reasons that they are is because they really go above and beyond for the people who are getting married there. And one of the ways that they do that, I'm gonna show you guys. So when you sign with them or go to their thing to look at this, they give you this folder. Ours has been through it. This is like the full menu of food that they have that you choose from. Like all of these lines are different things. So we did that last week, chose the menu for the wedding and the cocktail hour. That was really fun. We had a good time doing it. You can tell we've like scratched through the whole thing and like written all over it. Tonight, what we have to do is fill out this packet. And basically what this packet is it's like day of questionnaire. So they make it so that like you don't have to think about a single thing on your wedding day. The reason I didn't get a wedding planner, a lot of people asked if we got one or not, is because they give you a day of coordinator and a whole team. So basically like we go tomorrow and then we go again like 2 weeks before our wedding or a week before our wedding to go over all of this twice. So they have everything broken down in this entire packet. And I'll go through some of the questions. So like they ask like who are escorted by, first and last name, who our officiant is, their phone number, their first and last name, all the information about that, who's walking down and in what order, the first and last name of all of them. Kate's favorite drink, like I'll show you some of this. This says Kate's favorite drink so that if I ever want to drink. So we basically have somebody who's the our bridal assistant, I forget what they're called, but Sarah has one and I have one, and they follow us around the entire wedding. Like if our dress rips in any way, they have a sewing kit on them. If we need anything at all, if we like get stuck at a table talking to like our second aunt for too long, we can give them like a signal and they pull us away. Like they literally are our assistant for the entire day, which is really, really cool. But so like this, one of the questions it says is like our favorite drink. So if we ever want a drink from them, they know what to get from us. Special bar requests, like anything we want from them, they like go and get, which is really, really cool. The names of speeches, who's making the speech, what the speech is, if we have any dedications for anybody at the wedding, if it's anyone's birthdays we want to call out. Like it's so in-depth and long, so like that's kind of what we have to do now. Sorry, that was super long-winded, but I think it's really cool that they're like so on top of all of this stuff and make it really easy for us. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow, talking to the girl we booked it with. She's gonna be on maternity leave, unfortunately, during our wedding, which is sad because we love her. But she wants to go over it with us so she can go over it with our new person, who we will then talk to the week before our wedding. Good morning, everybody. It is now Saturday. Say hello, Sarah.
Hi.
We woke up and Sarah made breakfast. I'm about to eat that. And I'm making coffee, but today is the day we have to go to our wedding venue. Not a very exciting weekend. We're literally doing nothing, but one
That's exciting to me.
Yeah, it's also same. What's happening tomorrow?
Killing Eve.
Killing Eve, and we got AMC Plus, so we get the first 2 episodes. I am so fucking excited.
Me too.
I've been like non-stop watching interviews of them because they've done so much press for it. And I feel like they're gonna end up dying, but I feel like they're gonna end up together.
Dying together.
Like dying together, but in love. Like at least they've pronounced their love for each other. So I'll take that as a win.
But I wonder if they're planning something that like, we all expect that. Like I wonder if they did something to make us all expect something, but they're really gonna blow our minds.
No, they've put like a million things out about, like they've like pushed like the scorpion and the frog thing, which is all about death. Like one killing the other. Oh wait, this.
Oh, one killing the other?
Yeah, that's what the scorpion and the frog is about.
Shit, I thought they both died.
Yeah, they killed them both.
Oh, so they, okay.
But
wait, who kills who? The scorpion and the frog?
the scorpion killed. Who do you think the frog
But
kills the
they
scorpion?
both die, so how?
Because it's the whole fable is saying that like the scorpion asks the frog for a ride across the pond because it can't swim, and the frog says, "But you can't sting me," and the scorpion promises it won't, but the scorpion can't like stop itself. So it stings him, and the frog drowns, and then drowns the scorpion, and they drown. Which I've been reading some things that people think that Villanelle and Eve drown. I don't know. We'll see.
But don't you think that when they're alive, and Sandra Oh says, "Did you ever hear the fable of the scorpion and the frog?" She's predicting their death. No, maybe it's just saying that they both died.
I think they're foreshadowing it. Because I think they also put that in because obviously Villanelle wants to change so bad. We obviously see that. She's like in a church trying to be a priest. And she's trying to change her nature. And I think they're in therapy talking about that. And I think Eve is like, you can't change who you are. And that's why she brings up that fable. But like, it's also hinting at the fact that they're both gonna fucking die. Or at least Villanelle's gonna die trying to save her. Yeah, we just wanted some makeouts. We want some, as much sexual activity as we can. Anyway, okay, this has gone on long enough. Goodbye. Okay guys, Sarah and I are now headed to our venue to meet with the girl that I've already told you about. So we're going to do that now. It's kind of far from us. It's like what, 45 minutes? 40 minutes? Yeah, it's not far from us, that's dramatic, but further than we're used to driving for things. So we're gonna be a little late, like 7 minutes, that's my fault. But like I said, I'll try and record stuff. This is kind of like a boring day just because we're going over like paperwork and stuff, like the stuff that we have filled out. It's not like we're like touring it or anything, so I don't really know what to expect, but whatever. Long story short, that's where we're going. There's really nothing else to say. I wish this was a more exciting process. I thought this would be like an exciting wedding moment for you guys. I guess I could tell you about the book I'm reading. So I'm reading Last Night at the Telegraph Club, and I was really
fucking good.
I'll tell you guys about it later. I just would like to say, New Jersey drivers are fucking insane.
Did you not see that, dude?
I'm talking about you.
No, but did you not see that guy? This guy.
Sarah wonders why her brakes just had to be replaced in the front.
No, it was the rotors.
Because she slams on them nonstop. But New Jersey drivers are all insane, Sarah included, and they're all very angry, scary drivers. Like none of them are happy on the road.
I know that's a fact.
Yeah, it's really,
and
really,
New York drivers too.
Yeah, the tri-state area in general
basically
is really, really terrifying, and they're all mean. So I will talk to you guys later because Sarah will probably swear again. My hair feels like a Brillo pad down here. I don't know. I must have gotten toothpaste in it or something. All right. Okay guys, this is the hotel of our venue. It's literally right next door. This is our venue. So this was one of the main reasons we chose this place because they're literally right next to each other, which makes it super convenient for our guests. And then this is not the way that you enter. You would enter from that driveway and like drive up on the property, but we had to park in the back. So there's a wedding going on right now. I'm gonna go. Okay, everybody, we are leaving. That was really fast, but basically we just went over everything that we filled in last night, which was...
You want to eat anything? Are you hungry?
No, I'd rather just go home. We went over like who's walking down with who's making the speeches, where we want place cards, what we have, like literally every detail. And then if anything changes, we meet with them one more time. But it makes me feel so much better that like all of these things are things we won't have to think about once the day comes. Like we know that it's taken care of because they go so in depth. So that's it. Look how pretty the hotel looks behind us. Can you believe that's just the hotel and not even the venue? Okay, goodbye. Hi guys. It's now 7:30 and we've been home for a little bit and we're just hanging. So after the venue, we went to Sarah's parents and then we went to the mall to make a return, which didn't even work. So it was a whole waste of time, but we did get Chipotle, which was really, really good. We both smashed it, which is sad. I'm gonna read it for a little bit. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys earlier about this book I'm reading. I'm reading this book called Last Night at the Telegraph Club, and it's based in the 1950s, and it's about this Chinese girl who's in high school and she lives in Chinatown, and it kind of talks about the influences of Chinatown and the wars going on, and how people treated, you know, Asian people in America back then, and how the influence of her Chinese culture kind of affects her life, and how like what her expectations are as somebody during that time in that culture for her future, and then how she's like dealing with like understanding her sexuality because she's kind of starting to realize that she might be into ladies, and it's really cool. So the Telegraph Club is actually this gay bar where there are drag queens and drag kings performing, and she like sneaks in, not to give it all away, but she starts realizing stuff. So I'm just getting into that part of the book. It was kind of slow in the beginning for me personally, so getting through it, like last week I read 3 books in the matter of 3 days, and this book is taking me quite a while to get through. Yeah, I literally read 2 books in one day last week, but I was also sick and not doing anything. But yeah, so now we're getting to the good stuff, so I'm excited. Babe, do you want to tell them? So last week, one of the books I read in 24 hours was 7 Husbands, and I was like, Sarah, you should really read it. Like, it's pretty queer and good, and so I convinced Sarah to read it.
It's really good. I'm almost done.
Wait, baby, turn to the side.
I took my bobby pin out.
It's literally standing straight up.
I put my bobby pin out.
Wait, turn to the side.
It's because I pinned it and then I hairsprayed it, but no, it's really good. I like it a lot. It is definitely very queer. And you don't have to wait too long to get to like the relatable parts.
She said the beginning was boring.
The beginning, well, it's like the first like 4 chapters, but the chapters are really short, so you buzz through them.
Yeah, some of them are like in that book. Some of them are like, honestly, in Last Night at the Telegraph Club too, like some of the chapters are like 2 pages and some of the chapters are like 20 pages. It literally just depends on the chapter.
And I really like the main character, both of them.
Anyway, we're gonna wake up tomorrow morning. We're gonna watch it. I'll review it for you guys. We'll give you our opinions. We're really excited. Since we have AMC Plus, we also get the first 2 episodes, which is
riveting.
Hello friends, good morning. It's now Sunday. It's 10:30. It's kind of late start to the day, but I just showered. My hair was so foul. So I just showered. I'm making breakfast right now. Sarah just got home from the gym and she's about to shower. What? She's cleaning Paisley Pete on the carpet. I also started a new book last night after I ended vlog. It's called Written in Stars and it's interesting so far. I only read 1 chapter or 2 chapters, I think. But I'll let you guys know how I like it. It was a weird start, kind of was off-putting, but we'll see if I can jump back into it. Everyone was messaging me on Instagram saying it was really good, so we'll see. Guys, this is all Sarah and I have done today. What did you think of the first 2 episodes of Killing Eve?
I'm excited for more. I missed Villanelle.
That's all you think?
Well, I guess no, you're closing. Some of the, like the teaser or some of the things you see online are posed in a way that makes you believe one thing over the other. What is it, a glare?
It just like wasn't bright enough.
Actually, they did get really deep into it. I don't know. I'm excited to see what's next.
Sarah's about to get her period and I've been on mine for a week, but when Sarah, like I don't like to be like touched when I'm on my period really. Like I just get like, I don't know, whatever. This is how Sarah gets when she's about to get her period.
You think it's when I'm about to get my period? It's not all the time.
But it's funny how opposite we are when it comes to this, but it happens at the exact same time because we're synced up, so.
I need to get my period though.
Well, actually, so Sarah said when we were both like about to get our period, she was like, we're gonna have our periods for the wedding.
No, at this rate, you are.
I will. I was just getting to that. You'll have it for the honeymoon,
yeah,
which is even worse. I've been scrolling on my phone ever since we finished watching Kill You. It was really good. I'm excited. What they showed us for like next up on episode 3 has me more excited. I think the first 2 were like fine. I think they didn't like fill us in enough about what happened between like the bridge scene in the beginning of this episode. Hopefully they hit on that at some point, like why they're on such bad terms. But I'm excited for episode 3. I also just read this thing on Twitter that is a person who like they showed the whole season to before it came out, and she said that episode 3 is really, really gay. So, and we know that Villanelle, well, I don't want to say anything because if you guys don't have AMC Plus. Tomorrow probably, but if they don't have AMC Plus, they get the episodes weekly.
Oh,
and only Americans have AMC Plus.
Yeah, so you can't say anything.
So I can't say anything, but episode 3 looks really gay, so that. Sarah and I last year, when we had no friends and lived in our other apartment, tried really hard to get good at handstands. And you'll come to notice that neither of us have improved at all. But okay, this is gonna be my best one yet. No, hold on. Did you hear my clavicle?
Yeah.
See, it's hard. She ain't scared.
Oh, fuck me. Anyway, that's our wild Sunday. That's literally the most exciting part of our day so far.
All right, text me that.
Sarah's going down the street. There's this place called Cookman Creamery. We live on a street, like off of a street called Cookman in Asbury. And it has unbelievable ice cream. And they have this flavor called Chocolate Cosmos. And it's so good. So Sarah's going to trek through the cold like a good fiance and get it for us.
It's 48 degrees.
All right. And I'm going to stay here with the tit until she comes back. What's mine?
Monster and Cosmos.
I'm
They
so
have peanut butter
excited.
monster, they have Cookie Monster, they have that monster.
Okay, so mine is literally chocolate with chocolate fudge and chocolate chips. And then this one, the white one, is Chips Ahoy and Oreos in it on vanilla ice cream. Okay, so Sarah and I are sitting on the couch talking, and I looked at her and I was like, do you think I could be an actress? And she was like, yeah, if you took classes. And she said, do you think I could be?
No,
And
I said I think we both can.
oh yeah, and I didn't say anything because
She's a bitch.
okay, so Sarah, say what you said.
I said, let's pretend like we're in a movie and she'll do her, like, pretend we're in a horror movie and she'll do her.
No, you're going first. It's your idea, so you
Okay,
go first.
I'll do my I'm scared act and then she has to do her she's scared act, like as if we're actors in a horror. It's supposed to be scared like as if you're like walking down the hallway. You know when like something spooky happens and the person goes after it?
Are you the director or the actor?
Both.
Like, how hard do you have to think about being terrified? Baby,
Okay,
go.
But you have to get like, you can't just get my face.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Should I walk?
If you, whatever, you set the scene. You're the actress.
Okay. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, go ahead.
The scene has to be, you're walking down at like a scary corridor and you're like,
We've got it. We've got the scene.
afraid.
Scene is set, dude.
okay. I can't do this. Here we go. I'm just gonna keep laughing. All right, let me think.
What is there to think about other than the fact that you're walking down a scary corridor?
I'm trying not to laugh. Okay. All right, shut up.
Okay.
Try to shut my eyes down. So
No, you have to. You have to show your face.
Okay.
Babe, you couldn't even make it a millisecond. Just try it one more time. I won't laugh.
It's not you. It's this whole thing.
Okay, go ahead.
As if $1 million depended on it. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Stop. I need quiet. on
Okay,
set.
you're right. And action. I told you it's scary.
Wait, do you want to try it walking?
Yeah, I'll try it walking.
Okay. No, it's.
What happened to your eye?
What?
Your eye was like this.
That was not well. I was crying when you were. So basically, we would not be actresses. I don't know how to look scared. Okay, wait. Look like you're really sad.
Okay, let me think. Was that sad?
That was horrible. This game is absolutely over.
You act sad. Is that you being sad?
I'm trying to like get myself into it.
Naomi.
She just brought up our whole dog that died. Okay, I'm gonna end this here. We'll just go ahead and continue on the same paths we're on.